So this past year, I've had the opportunity to do some traveling, and one of the countries that I was most excited to visit was the country of Uganda, and it's in the East Africa region. And Uganda is considered or its tagline as being the Pearl of Africa, and it was given that nickname after Winston Churchill visited. And I'm gonna tell you, it literally is the Pearl of Africa. I've never in my life been or felt as welcomed as I felt when I visited Uganda. So obviously, as a woman of color, a lot of the businesses, schools, meetings, rooms that I enter, when I enter the room, I'm not necessarily welcomed. I can say that from the time I hit the hotel, I stayed at the Marriott. Obviously, for those of you who know me, I'm a Marriott Bonvoy member, and I enjoy traveling with them. But even the reception at the Marriott in Kampala, Uganda, was totally different than any Marriott I've ever visited. They had a handwritten note from the management staff that said, welcome. It was my first visit to Africa. I think maybe I put that in the notes. And so they noted it. They wrote out a handwritten letter that said, thank you for coming. Thank you for visiting. And it said, welcome home. And they also had a gift, a little personalized purse that was handmade by women in Uganda that they gave me. So I was there for a few different reasons, to meet with the family that I had met. I met someone in military training who was from Uganda, so I was there to meet his family. I also was there to speak to a group of women who had formed a group that it's comprised of women who were victims of war there in Uganda. Also, some of them are widows. Obviously, some of them are married to soldiers and things of that nature, but they're a group of women who've come together and created this kind of encouragement, empowerment circle where they are pushing toward becoming business owners and finding some way to share their craft. So I have never felt as welcomed as I felt from those women. So the day before I was to speak to them, they actually showed up they were there at the hotel as I was pulling in, and they had a basket of fruit, and they opened their arms and they said, welcome home, my sister. I'd never heard those words before. And so my trip to Uganda, it really just it changed my life. So I wanted to at least take a video to say to the people of Uganda, to all those people that I met, from the restaurant to the people in the stores, to the young man. So postcards are really challenging to find these days. But I found a print shop, and this young man printed up customized postcards for me to be able to send them back to my grandsons, because I wanted to make sure that they had a postage item from Uganda. So just everything about Uganda was wonderful for me. And I have finally found the product that I want to bring to market, and I found it there in Uganda. I'm not going to talk a lot about it now, but I look forward to getting it out there. But I just wanted to say to the people of Uganda, thank you for making me feel welcomed.